for joining. I'm Dani, a dietitian at TLB Nutrition Therapy, and today I just wanted to share some information about my PCOS support group. So I'll get into kind of what the group is like, who might be a good fit, and then I'll end with some logistics and how to join. So first off, I just kind of wanted to put it out there that I understand the struggles of dealing with PCOS. I myself have it and have been diagnosed for a majority of my life. So I get how frustrating it can be living with a chronic condition. And so something I really wanted with this group is for it to be just a safe space for people who are looking for care beyond dieting and weight-focused approaches. I want this group just to be really casual, peer-led conversation, and people can kind of bring in whatever's coming up in their life, their day, maybe just topics that they're curious about. So I'll be there to help the conversation flow, but I think it's great when people bring in topics that are really important to them. So some of those topics could be brought up, could be, medical struggles related to PCOS. Maybe that's dealing with out of range labs or talking to doctors or other providers. Maybe there's social situations coming up, talking about body image or talking about living with a chronic condition with your peers or family members or just people around you. And then, of course, can also talk about nutrition education. So, as you may know, blood sugar management is really important with PCOS, but there's plenty of nutrition information out there, and I'm happy to go through that and just kind of provide some education on that. We can talk about what's maybe a good fit for people, what's maybe not as great of a good fit for different education. So, plenty of stuff to talk about around that. And then also just general support dealing with a chronic condition. So, I think that the community aspect with dealing with any condition can be really helpful so that you know that you're not alone. There are other people going through similar things as you. And that's something that I think is really awesome in a group format is being able to bounce ideas and just discuss with people around you that really know what you're going through. So those are some ideas of some topics that could be brought up, but of course, anything related to PCOS and food, nutrition, exercise can be discussed. And, like I said, I like for groups to be peer-led so that the topics that are being discussed are important to the people in the group. But I'm also happy to bring in topics and make sure that the conversation is flowing and it feels really relaxed and casual. So that's a little bit about what the group is like. So if any of these things sound interesting to you, you might be a good fit for the group. So I'll get into timing. This group is held virtually every other week, Tuesdays from 6:15 to 7:15 p.m. Central, and it's an open group. So there's no start or end date that you need to join by. You can join at any time, and it's really flexible. So if you can't make a week, just email me, let me know, and no problem there at all. Also, too, we accept all the insurances that TLB accepts. Hopefully, your insurance is on there, but if not, we also offer equity pricing. And then another thing too is that anyone in the US can join, which is a really cool thing about our groups at TLB. So those are some logistics. Of course, if you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to reach out to myself or the team via our contact form. Now, if you're interested in joining this group, you can fill out that interest form on the website. And from there, you'll just have a short call just to see if this group is the right fit for you. We can go over insurance benefits and stuff like that. And then, yeah, if you're deciding that this seems like this would be a good fit, then we'll go ahead and get you scheduled on the next upcoming call. So, yeah, I hope that this is helpful for you. Like I said, if you have any questions, reach out to us, leave any comments down below. But hopefully this helped answer any questions that you might have about what this group could look like. So, yeah, I hope that if this seems like a good fit for you, that I'll get to see you in an upcoming group. Thanks so much.